What's going on, guys? Detached here for another episode of The Wolf Among Us. This is part 2 of chapter 1, and we are currently searching for a murderer on the loose. So stick around and see what's up. When we left off last time, Snow and I had just come into Buffkin and talked to Ichabod. We found the mirror, and we began finding some clues as to who this girl was that we found that was murdered. Now, we are on the search as to who could have potentially murdered her because we found out her name and what we're actually looking for.
Blah blah able, blah 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 about this fable.
Of which fable do you wish to know?
Show me Faith's father, the old king. Guess that crosses him off the suspect list.
Yeah, that's not good.
Show me Faith.
Through powerful magic, her whereabouts concealed. Unfortunately for you, these lips are sealed. What? These lips
So
are
somebody
sealed.
is blocking us from finding out the truth of who murdered this girl, apparently.
Simply the way this has to be.
He's a prince, I think. Show me Prince Lawrence.
And it looks like Prince Lawrence has been murdered as well.
Where is
So now we've got even a
Where's
bigger
what?
mystery on our hands,
You know
guys.
where Prince Lawrence lives?
If he's a prince, probably relocated in the South Bronx. Yellow building, red window shutters.
Red frames.
Yep, that's the one. I can take us there.
Nobody right now.
Anything we can use?
Yeah, that'll have to do for now.
Come on, we're going over there. Sorry, I have to get that.
So it looks like we're going to be heading over to Prince Lawrence's apartment. See if we can find some more clues onto the murder and what actually happened.
Bigby, it's me, Toad.
Ah, it's Toad.
What do you want?
Bigby, shit. Listen, right, there's a bloke upstairs going through all the woodsman's things. Get over here, Bigby, before he... Oh, well, hang on.
Alright, looks like now Toad's in trouble.
What was that about?
Hard to say. Something going on over at Toad's place.
What about Faith's husband?
I don't know, I couldn't really tell. But he could be in trouble. And we should go there anyway to search her apartment. Toad might have to wait.
Whenever you're ready. Did Toad say who was there? Was it the woodsman?
I don't know, it's possible. Whoever it was, it didn't seem like Toad was happy to see him.
Well, maybe Prince Lawrence can wait.
Yeah, he didn't see him. He could use some help, too.
Well, where to first?
Bigby, shit. Listen, right, there's a bloke
Alright,
upstairs
so
going
do
through
we
all
go
the
check out
woodsman's things.
Frog's
What's her
place?
husband's name?
Or do we go check out Prince Lawrence's place? Let's go to Toad's apartment.
Toad sounds like he needs help right now. We can check in on Prince Lawrence after.
Okay, I'm not looking forward
Glass
to breaking
slipper
news to him anyway.
shoes. Kind of a quaint little Easter egg there for the Disney films.
And we ended up going out the window, and I landed on Toad's car.
You guys made a real mess.
Yeah. Looks worse in the day.
Is somebody up there?
That is not Toad.
Wait here.
Alright, let's go see who this dude was. Might be our murderer that we're looking for.
Shit.
Or maybe not.
I'm sorry.
That's enough, all right? Just shut it.
And that would be Toad. Let's see, before we go talk with him, let's scour through the room, see if we can find anything of use in here.
Shit.
Probably not. This thing looks like it's been trashed completely.
Colin doesn't make this much of a mess. What kind of asshole swings a lamp at a guy?
Alright, now where did Snow go? Thought she was staying outside. Alright, let's go find Toad. See if we can make any sense of what's going on and what really his issue was. Because he called and sounded like he was in quite dire need.
Is that his son?
Toads? I think.
Be nice in there, okay?
Bigby is always nice. Come on now. That's why he's the big bad wolf, right?
Bigby! And Miss White. Surely you didn't come all this way just for my bother. Sorry, Bigby. It's embarrassing to have to admit, but I thought there was someone else in Woody's place. There wasn't, though. Not when I checked. Nothing but a leaky drain pipe. Imagination must have got the best of me.
Well, now somebody was up there when we came in.
false alarm. Sorry for dragging Miss White into this.
There was someone, but they took off when we got here.
Is that right? I guess your dad's ears have a year or two left. Haven't gone totally to the dogs, eh?
Are you alright?
He's fine, Miss White. Just stung his little toe. Better swimmer than Walker, just like his dad.
Wanna...
Toad is
So, I
definitely
guess you'll be
hiding something.
taking off now.
One, I
Don't
don't
need you
trust
hanging
him.
around here anymore. I mean, I'm sorry you came
I'm
all
gonna
the
look
way here for
around.
nothing.
I'll leave
But
when
it
I'm
was
ready.
nothing, really.
Somebody was in your building.
This is for your own safety, Toad. You called us, remember?
Yeah, I know, and I appreciate it, mate, but...
Fine. Relax. We'll be out of here in a minute. I just want to check things out first.
All right. I just don't want to waste your time, is all. Have a seat. Have a cup of tea. Whatever you like.
Phew. Grown-ups. Am I right? Hey, you know what? Flycatcher said you had a pretty awesome insect collection. I'd really love to see it. Is it in your room?
It has a weevil.
Cool.
Poor kid looks pretty down. Very strange.
Just
And,
mind the
like I said,
upholstery while you're
Toad is
looking for nothing.
definitely hiding something.
Sure thing.
Maybe Bigby can get something out of him. Alright, let's take a quick look around. Maybe we can get some clues as to what is going on.
This happened.
Fucking hell. Damn thing must have fell off a table.
Right, because lamps just magically fall off tables there, Toad.
The boy was faffing about, playing salts and saltfish. Who knows with the lad?
So if it just fell off, then why are there two things plugged into the outlet right now? Uh-huh. Sneaky little frog.
I'll need to get a dustpan one of these days.
Get tough. Look around more. Definitely gonna look around some more because I still think Toad is hiding something. What is this?
You bleeding?
Why? Is that...
It's blood. Still fresh.
Oh, well, I cut me hand. Ran around like a tit trying to pick out a wrap. Must have got some on the furnishments. Lamp in pieces, blood on the wall. It's awful, I know.
Sounds painful.
Oi, don't you go mother-henning now. The wound didn't sit very long, you know. Perks of being a fable, I suppose. And a frog.
So knocked over lamp, but two things plugged into the wall. Now we've got blood on the wall. Let's see what we got here. A poker that has blood all over it. Frog has been quite busy.
There's more blood over here.
On the poker?
Yeah. What happened?
Oh, well, that's how it happened, didn't it? I was poking the coals and it slipped a bit. Sliced up in my foot like a seashell. Looked like a shit ugly thing.
But you just said it hurt your hand a minute ago.
With it.
It's been the hottest summer in years, Toad, so why would you be making a fire?
Stay in this place for more than a spell and a draughts will make you think you're in a sodding tundra. I look it odd, so what's the fuss?
I thought toads can dry out.
No, mate, you're thinking of lizards. Oh my god, will you not make a big faff out of this? There's nothing to solve here,
Bigby's trying to
Sheriff.
figure it
I'm
out.
telling you everything that happened. Why don't you believe me?
Now, he said he hurt one of his hands, but he's had one in his pocket,
Things happen, you know.
and he's had the other kind of shaking around. So, said he was running around looking for a wrap, and I have not seen him with a wrapped hand at all. Then his story changed and said that he hurt his foot. Well, he's walking on his feet fine. I haven't seen him limping.
I'm not bullshitting you. Honest.
We'll see.
Definitely hiding something. It does look like there are some fingerprints down on the windowsill, so maybe somebody snuck in, or maybe somebody snuck out.
What is it now? If it's blood, you know what happened.
No, there's marks here on the windowsill. And what's that about?
No real reason. Just last night, when I'd come out, I was in a downright dizzy, mate, as you would be. And I plumb forgot the keys to this place. And I had to climb in through the bloody window.
Really?
Scared Junior off to death.
Still questionable there, Toad. Alright, what else do we have here?
There's a mark over here, too.
What do you mean?
There's a clean space in the dust over here.
Ah, maybe one of Junior's toys or something. I mean, who knows?
Probably the lamp laying in the middle of the floor. Uh-huh.
Okay, Sheriff. Now what?
So you're telling me he left a toy here long enough for me to be able to tell when it's been taken away?
He forgets about them, you know, because he has so many.
Toad tucked his way out of that one again. Alright, we gotta find something that we can get Toad cornered in, so he can't find anything to tuck his way out of.
I know something's off here, Toad. And I know you know I can't leave until I find out why. So can we please just skip to the end of the page before I have to get mean?
I don't know what you want, Bigby. There's nothing going on.
Alright, let's give this one more shot. We're gonna look around some more, and then if that doesn't work, it looks like we're gonna have to get rough with Mr. Toad.
Though most people think they are.
Uh-huh. How's it going?
Toad's hiding something, but I don't know what yet. Did the kid say anything?
No, nothing really. He was really upset, though, earlier. He won't say why. Something's going on.
Stay with the kid until I figure out what.
Alright, well, let's give Mr. Toad one more chat and find out what is really going on.
Look,
Let's give him one more
want me
chance.
out of here? I want out of here. Just come clean. What's going on?
Place needs a little brooming, that's all. What is
Oh,
it?
totally.
Tell me what's up. Right now. You know what happens if you don't.
We've already been through this, mate. There's just...
Time to
there's just
intimidate
nothing to
Mr.
tell.
Toad.
Run the room
See
and
what
for
happens.
yourself. Everything has its explanation, you'll see.
Honestly, Toad, I don't know if I will. And I don't know if I've got the patience to reverse engineer whatever scheme this is.
Me boy's in the other room, Big B. Come on now. We're friends, right? I mean, I called you here. Can't we just start over?
Oh, Jesus! You're gonna tell me, right now, what the fuck happened before we showed up?
Big B,
If it even has the faintest whiff of bullshit, I'm gonna...
Dad!
Bigby, is this really necessary?
Oh,
What is it? Is it hurt?
Maybe it got away from me a bit.
Dad?
Alright, well, at least
Oh
I'm
my
still on
God.
Snow's good side. Oh,
Take off
looks
your
like Toad
hat.
got whacked in the back of the head. That's what he's hiding.
Bigby, you didn't...
he didn't. It was that butcher, a Tweedle, Dum or D. You gotta strip them down to their johnnies before you can tell which is which. They come
So the
bulging in,
Tweedles are
screaming
thugs,
about
huh?
something the woodsman had.
Sounded like he said
Fuck,
Tweedledee
eh?
and
I don't
Tweedledum.
He tore up the place, beat me up when I said I didn't have it. I tried to go out the window, but he pulled me back in.
What did you tell him?
If you're worried about your own skin, forget it. I didn't tell him nothing about you or your shit. I would have told you. I wanted to, really, I did. But he said if word of this ever got back to him, if he ever thought you knew, or Miss White, he'd come back and kill my boy. I even tried to give the
Well,
bones
no
to
wonder
the
Toad
cops.
was trying to hide things.
Take it.
Whose coat?
The girl.
Dad borrows things from people who live here. Sometimes.
Borrows?
I don't steal nothing. Turn around here would astonish you, mate. I merely repossess what's been left behind.
Well, we'll be taking the coat now. If she has next of kin, family, anyone.
All right. Fetch him the fur. Fine bit of dress it is. No, I wouldn't wear it outside.
Wait.
What do we got here? A mysterious object.
It's an envelope.
Fucking hell, of course there is. For my luck, it's a map to some bloody doubloons.
It's addressed to Prince Lawrence. Do you want to try and give it to him, or...?
Now, question is because we came to Toad's place first instead of going to Prince Lawrence. Did maybe the Tweedles know something about Prince Lawrence and they've already
What could she have been sorry for?
gone over and done something with Prince Lawrence.
Maybe
So
Lawrence
maybe
knows.
we're behind the curveball. I don't know.
Well, it's been quite a
See what's
surprising
up.
day for all of us, hasn't it? I'd see you out, but I'm afraid of dripping any more blood in the place.
It was very nice talking to you, TJ.
Thanks. See ya.
So TJ seems a little more at ease and a little more comfortable now. So I'm not quite sure what him and Snow talked about, but Toad seems to be a little more at ease, and now I kind of get why he was hiding things. So let's go see if we can find Tweedledee and Tweedledum and see what's up with Prince Lawrence. Maybe we
I'll be
can
honest,
dig up
Big
a little
B,
more on what happened
I
with this
don't
murder.
really know how to feel about what happened in there.
We got what we came for. Some information. You'll be all right.
So, the princes now?
Lawrence's. Yeah. It's our best lead.
Our only lead, really.
When you put it that way.
Alright, so we are now at Prince Lawrence's apartment,
I don't want to stay
who
here
could
any longer than we
potentially
have
be
to, so
dead
let's just pick an
and
approach
potentially
and
our
start
only
okay?
suspect, or even maybe
Just humor me.
person with info.
This is a murder investigation, Snow. Things
So
aren't
let's
that
see
simple.
what's going
If we
on.
try and do everything at once all the time, some things are going to slip through the cracks.
Just leave it to me, all right? Let's see what happens when we get inside.
All right?
Looks like the door has already been busted through.
Don't just peep into someone's house. Check if he's home.
Well, I'm saying from her holding her nose, that's probably not a good sign. Looks like we have either come way too late for Prince Lawrence, or maybe while we were at Toad's house, the Tweedledee and Tweedledum mugs came over and got to him first.
Oh my god.
Go get Dr. Swinehart. I'll stay with you.
No. Let me go.
Oh, he's still alive. Barely, but he's still alive.
What is it that you're telling us? Bigby, water. Kitchen. If you have something to ask him, you should do it now.
Who did this to you?
Faith.
His wife did it to him? Now I'm confused. And he is gone. So, mystery still continues because we are even more lost than what we were when we started, because we now have a suspect that is dead. No information to go on other than Toad got attacked by Tweedledee and Tweedledum, and Prince
still
Lawrence
have that
just
under
said his wife Faith is the one who did this to him.
It's only 2 words, but he died without seeing them. I'm sorry. We need to figure out what happened here and find whoever did this.
Looks like he has been kept in his house for quite some time if he's got that much mail laying on his floor.
What is it?
This gun wasn't fired recently. Maybe a week ago. Or more.
So it looked like a gunshot to his head. If that's the case, then he shot himself over a week ago.
Fingerprints?
They'll be on the grip and the trigger.
Alright, what else we got? This dude was in bad shape.
Prescription sleeping pills. Matches the caliber of the gun on the floor.
That doesn't really help.
Alright, anything else? So, the knife on the floor looks like one that we saw in the Fables book back in Ichabod's office, but it's not letting me click on it, so I don't know what's up with that yet. Maybe have to get out of that portion to be able to click on it. Let's see. Alright, now maybe we can figure out, did this guy get stabbed? Did he try to kill himself? Did he get shot by his wife? What on earth happened here?
There's blood on the blade.
I just don't understand. Why would someone want to kill him?
Okay, so we can't examine anything else on the body, it looks like. Let's see if there's anything else around the room we can take a quick peek at.
Bullet passed through the chair. Yeah, the angle works if he shot himself. Strange. Hard edge to this pool, like something was here and got moved.
Looks like an old school fold-up closet bed.
Still a little sticky.
Let's see what we got up in this closet here. May have another dead body. Let's see.
Son of a...
When do you think that was taken?
Before all this.
I guess that was Prince Lawrence and Faith. Let's see what this note says. Question is, did Prince Lawrence leave it as a
What is
note
that?
to someone? Looks like his name is on it.
Stuck to the bed a little. My dearest Faith, I never meant to hurt you, and I cannot endure knowing that I have. This was for the best. I'll see you again. Love, your devoted Lawrence.
Hopefully they're together now.
About all we can hope for at this point.
See what else we got here, because
Secondhand paperbacks,
that's a rough way to go.
old encyclopedias. Dusty. No one's read these in a while. Stay here.
No!
Well, I'm not sure who that was, but I'm guessing one of the Tweedles, maybe? So maybe my theory of us going to Toad's place was right, that the Tweedles came in and got Princess Lawrence before we even made it to him. The 3's rolling on that door. I'm guessing that's where he went. Yep. Oh. For such a big dude, he's quite agile. Ah, landed right on top of him. Now, let's see who we got here.
We're on the same side here.
You son of a bitch. Make me run after you. Who are you?
What?
Who are you?
Listen, man. I'm a private investigator.
A man's dead.
I know how it looks, but I had nothing to do with that. Look, I was just asking him about the girl, that's all. When I mentioned her being dead, he freaked out. I figured someone had told him. How was I supposed to know? Shit. Fucker shot himself right in front of me. I couldn't stop him, man.
Now, from what Bigby said, that gun was shot a week ago. But he was just here.
Right? I know where he is.
Something fishy.
The guy says he's holed up at the trip trap. We can go over there right now, the both of us.
And this dude is covered
My
in blood,
employer's
so
looking to ask
very
a few
fishy.
questions too.
Who are you exactly?
I'm D, and I'm a private investigator. There's a business card in my shirt pocket. You can see.
This
for
must be
yourself.
Tweedledee. Well, maybe.
This is for a sandwich shop.
Really? Huh. Must have run out.
Who hired you?
I can't tell you that. It's confidential. Sorry. Sure you understand.
Well, I'm definitely thinking this is Tweedledee, so
say
I'm
that I
guessing
do.
his brother is not
Come on,
far,
you're
because
coming
they're
with me.
twins, so Tweedledum is somewhere.
Oh, don't
Hopefully I
worry.
don't get jumped here in a
Still
second.
is. Come on.
Dumb.
Dumb? Yeah, it is. Look, it'd be much easier for you
No, I'm D. He's dumb.
Uh-oh.
You almost looked peaceful.
Well, Bigby just got jacked up, so let's find out what's going on next. It looks like D and Dumb are both gone.
Except you're lying in a dirty alley.
How on earth Snow
With an
found me, I
opening
have
down
no
there.
idea.
to. Yep. Where'd they go?
Well, after the one guy hit you, and the other one finished kicking you,
That explains the ribs.
then they jumped into a car and drove off. Come on, get up. Guess we're out of options.
Dee mentioned the trip trap.
Then that's where we'll go. I'll call a cab. Every time I think I'm getting a handle on what's going on, things just get more complicated. It feels like we're always a step behind.
The woodsman is the only lead we've got, and he was...
So I wonder if we would have chosen Prince Lawrence's apartment over Toad's first. Would we have beat Tweedledee and Tweedledum there?
Bigby?
Or would we have not even known to go to Prince Lawrence's apartment and found the clues that we did if we hadn't gone to Toad's?
I just feel a step behind.
I still think the husband probably did it.
After everything we saw?
There's still a lot of questions. We find the woodsman, figure out what he knows, and go from there.
Makes sense. That's probably the best approach.
Thanks
I
for
wish
you.
there was...
Awkward.
Sorry.
Go ahead. I didn't mean to cut you off.
No, it's nothing. I just...
These two are very awkward around one another. Great cast, but very awkward around one another.
There are fables that are struggling worse than I'd imagined. We pay so much attention to the residents of the woodlands. You forget there's a whole community out there to serve. To have to turn to prostitution. I wish there was more we could do. This isn't how I thought it would be. But Crane runs things his own way.
Crane is the one to blame here, not you.
Obviously, you don't know what I do all day. Right now, I'm the gatekeeper, making sure none of these disenfranchised folks are, as he puts it, wasting his time. I'm more to blame than anyone.
You'll fix it.
Wonder where Crane comes into play with all this story too.
I don't know. It's just a broken system. The fables who walk in through the back door like Bluebeard, we have all the time in the world for them. You try and come in through the front door, through the proper channels, asking for anything, needing help. Well, I turn you away. Now things are worse off than they've ever been.
Well, that's not true.
Right. We've had it worse, but not by much. Maybe this isn't for me. I thought public service was pure.
You should stick it out. There are fables that would give up a lot to be in the position you're in, and I think it's easier to change something from the inside.
You're telling me change comes from within.
Sure.
Not the advice I imagined hearing from you.
Metaphorical for a big bad wolf that changes into a terrorizing werewolf.
Maybe you should handle this one.
Yeah, maybe I should.
Bigby. Just be careful, please.
Always, don't worry, or you too. Let's go with always.
Always.
Okay guys, well this is going to be a great saving spot for our episode today. Once we come back, we are going to continue our search for the murderer and what happened to Prince Lawrence, where Tweedledee and Tweedledum have really gone. So guys, thank you so much for joining in on the video today. I appreciate all the support. If you are new to the channel and have never stopped by before, I appreciate it. don't forget, give me a comment, drop me a like, and if you enjoyed the video, then stick around and hope you come back again. So guys, don't forget, we're live every week on Twitch from Tuesday 1 to 3 and Thursdays 9 to 11 Central Standard Time. Guys, I'm Detached, and I'm out.